Hey guys, Backseat Gamer here, and today as you can see, we're looking at Warhammer 40k Kill Team. Now, you're probably wondering why this specific game and also why this specific level, the boss battle of Mission 2. Well, I've actually had some history with this game. If you don't know, Kill Team is, of course, based on the Warhammer tabletop miniature franchise. This game in particular is a top-down twin stick shooter, and the reason why I went to this one specifically, it's not one of the more popular Warhammer video games out there. It's actually one of the least popular. But the reason why I went to this one in particular is because it's the only Warhammer game that I've actually played myself. I was actually pretty, really involved in this one late last year, early this year, but I stopped right at mission 2 because things got really ridiculous. And even this guy admitted in the description of the video that this took him a couple tries. So basically, this is my form of payback. This is my form of I don't know, kind of like just a really satisfying ending to something that I did not see through, because this game just gets ridiculous at a certain point. All right, just like from the very beginning, it's really easy to die. There is no like regular saving system. Like it just moves in checkpoints, and there's like 2 checkpoints per level. The levels aren't really long, but they're kind of long, right? And they get pretty brutal with the difficulty and the amount of enemies and how strong the enemies are and stuff like that when they come on the screen. As soon as I got to this boss and just the ridiculousness that they started pulling with it, it just took me right out. I quit, like I usually do, and but now I can actually see it through this guy right here. Just to shout out his channel name, Chronitico. I'm pretty sure it is Chronitico. All right, all right. So today I'll be getting some personal satisfaction by watching this guy finally beat the boss that made me quit Warhammer 40k Kill Team. So without further ado, let's get it. And honestly, like, Kill Team's not even a bad game, even though I only sort of kind of played like a quick level and a half of it. It just wasn't a bad game. It's just really brutal and kind of ridiculous at times. Like this right here is fun. Really great part of it, especially the melee combat. Melee combat is so satisfying in this game. But it's just one of those boss fights where things just get more and more amped up, more and more ridiculous. They just keep throwing more and more stuff at you, and I just could not deal with it. I just could not deal with it. Not this part. Like, this part's easy, and there's just some good effects there and everything, right? But as soon as those archers start shooting, that's when it just took it out. And this too. Right, he starts throwing that stuff. It is pretty hard to dodge those.
Rapid fire.
I'm gonna tell you guys exactly where I died. Alright, twice back up. Got to the smoke. And this starts this. This is the exact point where I died. I want you to see his life. I want you to see. This is the exact point when I died, when these guys at the side here, right at the side there, started shooting. And I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure, but there should be some, like, some archers up in the corner. But might be mistaken with that. So I did not get to this second comeback part. I did not. Oh, that's life going down the That's it?
I see the Emperor walks with you. You were more than a match for that Orc. Unfortunately, he was not alone. Onward.
And then you just continue, is that it? It's that easy, really. Well, I mean, like, this guy himself admits that it took him multiple tries to get this far, alright? Alright, how long more do we have? It's pretty much over. Yeah, just seeing this gameplay does make me kind of miss it. Makes me want to go and try again. But of course I will. This guy did a whole 11 video like playlist where he plays through the entire game, and not gonna lie to you, that was kind of embarrassing for me because I made this whole big deal about how unforgiving and how ridiculous the game gets and stuff, and he literally beat the final boss in 4 minutes. He just kind of made it look like nothing when it's really not that hard, because as you can see right here himself, he said that it took a few attempts for him to even get that far. But yeah, it's just like the game gets kind of ridiculous, kind of unforgiving at times. But yeah, that was a pretty good playthrough right there. And yeah, I am kind of embarrassed because he just made that look too easy. He must have done that a bunch of times to get just that good. Actually not as satisfying as I thought that it would be. You know, I thought that boss would have been a bigger deal, but it is only mission 2, so yeah. Dang, that's embarrassing. But that just goes to show why I'm a backseat gamer first. All right, that's why I barely play video games, because I just get too frustrated too quickly. Then I just put it down and just go do something else that's a lot easier. So yeah, this game, it's really great if you're looking for a nice twin stick shooter with a few like kind of annoying problems in it that you don't mind. If you don't mind that, then it won't be, you know, much of a bother to you. But for someone like me, yeah, I get frustrated real quick, so it's probably best if I just not touch it again. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. This was not as satisfying as I wanted it to be. I was anticipating it to be a bit more eventful, but now I'm just pretty embarrassed because he made it look so easy. And yeah, this has been Fraser the Backseat Gamer. See you guys next time. Goodbye.